All right, guys, welcome back. We're gonna get started here shortly. First, I just want to have like another little real talk like we usually do. We're gonna play some SnowRunner today, so get hyped for it. We'll be there in a second. But first, I want to talk about something we might have shared before on the channel. There's a lot of times people are turned away by the thought of coming to Christ because of other people, the way they, quote unquote, Christians, the way they portray who Christ is, and that's not who it is. It's like I said before, we don't blame Beethoven for people playing Beethoven bad. We blame the people playing Beethoven poorly, not Beethoven himself. So if people are not being Christ-like, don't look at them as that's who Christ is. There's a lot of situations people don't want to accept Christ because they a common one is, how could God let something like this happen to me? And or how could he let bad things happen to me? Well, I can tell you in the scripture it says that the rain falls on the just and the unjust alike. And there's going to be a time and a place where I give you guys my testimony, and it's not to puff myself up as I'm some strong person or boastful in any way. I'm going to have to very carefully think about how I want to deliver this, because it's really just to testify of the goodness of God and what he's done in my life. Things like growing up very poor, my family splitting up, my older brother being bullied when we went to a new school. A lot of death in my family, my father, my brother, my grandmother, all in a span of a couple years. A lot of other things, a lot of really troubled childhood growing up, and I grew up very, very angry as a kid, a teenager, and a young adult. And God just did a work in my life that I want to share with you guys, and sometime I will share that with you. But please understand that just because I grew up in a Christian home, even though it was, in my opinion, we all have our perception of what is hard. It was kind of a tough situation, but we made the best of it. But it's really this whole story is just to give y'all just a testament to how good God is and what he's done in my life. So sometime we will do that, but I just want to let you guys know that don't let people who are saying they are Christians turn you away from coming to Christ because they're playing Christ poorly. And I hope I don't do that ever. If I do, then I need to be corrected by someone. So anyways, y'all, I hope you guys, hope that touched your heart. Because that was something I was thinking about very early this morning, and I just wanted to share that with you. But we'll talk about my testimony and my story behind everything at a later date. But hey, let's get started on some SnowRunner. Let's do it. Yo, Void, welcome in. Ooh, I have to switch something. 1 second, y'all. My game capture, specific window, SnowRunner. There we go. Haha. All right, let's get started here. Let me get my stuff all in order. Let me take down my Discord so we're not getting spammed with notifications here. All right, let me get my controller. Brand new, by the way. Man, feels good. Oh, let's see. Also, season 11 is on PTS, everyone. I'm not real big on sharing PTS stuff. There's just so many things that change, and I'd rather just get my hands on it. I'm not really big on spoilers, man. I'd rather have the finished product. It's kind of, honestly, it's, I think on the other hand, it's kind of a knock on myself because I feel like I should be someone in there on the PTS doing testing as well as the other folks as they're doing, because potentially I could find things that could be changed. But yeah, I don't know. I just think those guys do a better job than I could ever do. So I think their hands are much more capable than mine. Okay, so check this out. Here's what is essentially going to be on the list here is I want to get this garage completely worked over, but I think this is probably my biggest concern right now is doing the trailer store. But first, I don't have any type of yo, what's up, Jigsaw? Welcome back. Yeah, back from the retirement. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad I touched your heart too. Yeah, we've been streaming a little bit of WoW Classic Hardcore. We'll probably do a little bit of that today. I'll probably play this for 2 hours or so. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a good bit here done, but we'll probably do some of that as well. Just trying to do some other things, you know. And then when we get season 11, it's gonna be season 11 like every stream. So, yeah, that's gonna be basically on the menu. What's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Life is okay, man. I woke up today, so I am thankful. I am super thankful. Scout flatbed, don't really need that. Fuel carrier, that's good. We need that. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to go, I think it's called, yes, this is it right here. I want this. This is going to give me a free flatbed semi-trailer. And this is what I'm going to use as a primary mover, to be honest, just a flatbed, because I don't have a garage or a trailer store to get a sideboard right now. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab this trailer, deliver it, we'll have ourselves a 5-slot. After that, I'm probably going to go get this fuel trailer up here, bring it down. I'm probably not going to turn it in ASAP because I kind of want to use the fuel out of it. And then, yeah, we'll turn it in at a later date, get our fuel unlocked. Yeah, so we'll do that. Anyways, let's get back to the garage. That's essentially the plan. I see we do have another contest. Alright, so... Yo, what's up, Jim Blanker? Welcome in. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I need a low saddle truck. Oh, I didn't put a crane on this. Oh, what an idiot. Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? This is it. Right here. This is it. Step 310 Echo. So you're saying, KOs, you have... Let me actually just read this for a second. Hold on. You said you have plenty of charts on the top 10 trucks in category XYZ, but was struggling to find any charts specific for hardcore mode. Wait, can you expand on that a little bit? What do you mean by that? Because I think here's what I'm thinking is, well, it's hard mode is a different dynamic of trucks that you use per the use case, right? I don't think they stray too far off. You know, a truck that's good on normal mode is going to be pretty good on hard mode as well. I would say this, but like a general blanket statement, and this is going to be different across all players though, so this is just my personal opinion of trucks to use in hard mode. So there's a lot of recommended trucks, which are gas guzzlers. It's definitely a game changer in hardcore mode. Yeah, I think that too. I think two main factors that drove this hardcore mode in the direction I took it was efficiency and versatility. So like, I built my garage based on that. Trucks that can do multiple things at any time, and trucks that were efficient. Here's one of them right here. Small truck, pretty efficient. You know, it's all around a good truck. It's kind of a sleeper in my opinion. Another one, Azov 64131. It's pretty good. I mean, Tegas, Vorons. Yeah, I mean, some of those have a little bit of sporadic fuel consumption rate, but their range compared to their actual burn rate at the moment. Those are things that I don't want to say are controversial, but I believe they are up for argument. So there's that argument of burn value versus range, and just overall how far you can get on a tank of gas. I think it's dependent on the terrain as well. All right, this is always the hard part right here. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, here's the thing. I do agree with that statement, Jigsaw. I think you're right. But then there's a case where, you know, on normal mode, you could get away with using, I don't know, like a 5600 TS, doing a quick job recovering to the garage. And then, you know, jumping out of the garage fully repaired, fully fueled up, and just go doing something else. But the thing is getting a long distance to pick up / deliver something is also going to be the same as hard mode. So yeah, in that sense, yeah, I think it all depends on, you know, I've seen a lot of players use trucks that aren't necessarily efficient, and they do fine in hard mode. I think it's all about where you want to derive your money and where you want to save money at, to be honest. So if you want to, you know, save money by, you know, doing the fuel thing like I've kind of done, and let the contest take kind of like a back seat, or you can put the contest at the forefront of your strategy and you can thrive if you're willing to do the contest 5 times. So yeah, that's essentially what I think. For example, you were barely using the Tega in hardcore. Fuel consumption reason in general, Tega is considered one of the best. Yeah. So the thing is, like, I think the Tega with the high range gearbox, you're gonna have high burn values, period, if you're in like a moderate condition. Someone actually commented this recently about on my gearbox review about finding that the high range gearbox burns more, and that's essentially just because it has a more relaxed rev cap. That's essentially what I think it is. It allows, yeah, you can just blaze through it. Now the thing is in the whole year 1 pass, the times that you can just trailblaze at fast paces and make the high range gearbox work for you, I think they're very few and far between. There's not many spots that you can just blaze through. Base game, oh yeah, you can just go. Especially with, you know, super trucks, S tier trucks like a Tega, a Voron, or something like that. But yeah, and then you have the 2 things is like high burn value if you get slowed down, or the other thing is just taking damage, period. I mean, you guys know how much, you know, the Tega can soak up damage just by fast traveling. So yeah. Alright, let's do these bricks. Take me I'm just gonna map this so I don't have to do this again. I pretty much know where I'm going, down to this port here. I probably could go drive through all this, but I'm actually going to just take this road. Yeah, we'll just take the road. I'm not really too concerned here. Then after we do that, I'll probably grab some gas from this tank right here. And then, yeah, we'll continue. I'll actually try to go do... I'm trying to think. Maybe work on the trailer store? I love when those cars do that. I love it. Now there is a part here I think I might get washed away. Actually, let me check. I want to see, make sure the chat screen is in the right place. All right, cool. We're all good. If anything is not in the right place, guys, let me know, because I've had my my screen set up for WoW Classic Hardcore recently, so I kind of like needed to change it back. But I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna sit back in my chair this time. Yo, Project, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I think if you spam contracts, man, I think you're gonna the pressure of hardcore and the monetary pressure of it is going to diminish. So, this is the part I'm gonna. I don't want to say I'm worried about. But if this starts to sweep me away, I'll kind of go with it, and I think there's some winch points down here, but we'll see if I get swept away too much. But I also don't want to tip over. Pretty sure that's a bot. Pretty sure that's a bot. Okay, so we're actually not doing too bad. I mean, we're moving pretty good. Doesn't look that like it, but we actually didn't get swept away as much as I thought I would. This is what I like about trucks like this. You're gonna be slowed down here, and look at its consumption: 2.4, 2.5, 2.1. Oh yeah, it's a scam. There's bots all over Twitch, man. That's actually the first one I've seen in months. So it's kind of weird because I have followers only chat, so bots can't really jump in and spam and then leave. So, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you're the same as me, man. I was cheap too. But, yeah, Season 2 is going to be pretty heavily dependent on your fuel, but... Yeah, I don't think you should worry about it. Season 2 gets a lot of money, actually. There's a lot of cash from contracts and stuff, so... This one's gonna be tough, because this is actually a pretty hard stream here. This the first one you ever seen? Yeah, they used to come all the time when I first... Oh man, if you were here back in the day when there was hardly anyone watching me, there was a lot of bots. Yeah, going upstream is gonna be kind of tough here, but... Steps handling it pretty darn well. Slow as she goes. I can see winch points up here to my left. But can't get to him yet. Nope, not yet. There we go. No. That's fine. That'll work. Yo, if you guys know Max Power, who a lot of you guys don't, because the channel hasn't really we haven't done a collab video since, oh man, it's been a while. But he's a friend of the channel. We might start getting back into doing some co-op play, maybe on Fridays with each other. It's probably gonna be me playing on his save, just because I know that he has the most fun playing in co-op, because SnowRunner on single player isn't as fun as a co-op. That's just, I think playing with your friends is the best thing, right? So if we're gonna try to see if we have time on Fridays to get some type of co-op going with him. He actually just started creating like a video, I don't want to say a video series, but he's been kind of featuring his driving rig on some videos, and honestly, that driving rig he has is amazing. Gosh, I love this truck. Seriously. This is like one of the best kept secrets of SnowRunner right here. Step. There's that trailer. I think I can use that for something. I forget what it is, but I'll figure it out here later. It's been a while since I've played Maine. Nice, there we go. Everything worked out perfectly, thanks. We don't need this trailer anymore, so you can have it. A nice 5500. Yeah, what's up, Tukazuki? I'm doing well. Doing well, man. Thank you. We are doing good. Nice watch. I'm not gonna watch point. I think this is on, yeah, that's on Yellow Rock. I'm not gonna even worry about that. Yeah, we need to. This is gonna have to get done sometime too, actually. Since I'm over here, let's see what we got. 8 metal rolls. Cement. It's concrete blocks. Concrete blocks. Cement's here. I know, I'm pretty sure there's a, oh that's right, there's a fuel trailer here, that's right, okay. That's good. So what I'm thinking is we go I believe I can cut through here somehow. I kind of want to just go, we're going to go off the beaten path. We're going to do something different just to kind of switch this up, okay? We'll go through here. And then we'll hit this place here. That's for the cement. Consumables. I believe the consumables are here. Yeah, so we'll grab that first. We'll grab the consumables first, and then we'll roll out. Nice, daylight approaches as well. And we're going to get fuel while we're there. Nice, I love damage. You really want focus to add more animations for missions, like train mission for Wisconsin. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. You're still upset the train doesn't have a collision model? Well, I just want to know who's excited for Expeditions. Okay, we'll grab fuel from him after. It's actually a pretty good location for that truck, to be honest. Two. I don't think I can repair myself here. No, I can't. I don't have resupply. You had all your trucks lined up on the experimental for the tracks for experimental purposes. Wow. Now let's go fuel up here. It's a full trailer. Oh my goodness, man. That is huge. That is gonna last me so long. A straight up full trailer. And then there's another full trailer up here that I can use 90% of. It's awesome. Man, you know what? It feels good to have regular tires on. Honestly, it does. Even though we basically had the same in Dawn last season, but I feel like Amore was just so much of snow and ice, and I know you can get by without using chain tires, but this just feels nice, feels better. And Lowlands is an awesome map. I really enjoy this map, actually. I drove around for probably 5 minutes, Jigsaw. I normally don't like to mess with all that. To be honest, I'm kind of conflicted if I should be participating in doing testing and giving feedback because of the platform, you know. I'm kind of really conflicted, but like part of me feels like I should be in there testing like crazy and showing it on stream and stuff like that, but there's a very large part of me and also a large part of, you know, the folks that watch the channel that don't really like spoilers that much. So yeah, I don't know. I think it looks good from what I've seen. I don't know if I enjoy... I think they brought back crafting a lot. I'm not really sure how much it's going to be. How much crafting is going to go into everything. I just don't know. So far, haven't heard big complaints about it. You're probably going to hear my door shake back there behind me because my cats are trying to get in and I locked them out. They literally love to sit in this room. But yeah, I'm excited to play PTS. I'm definitely excited to play it. I think if it's visually as pleasing as Season 10, I think it's going to be a plus. I heard it had like 67 missions or something like that, which is basically in line with a 2-season map. Actually, that's kind of a lot for a 2-season map. I mean, Amore had 103. I think Belazur's Glades had 107. So yeah, I mean, 2 maps, 67 missions. That's more. That's a lot of missions. Yeah. So. Yeah, I know I don't have to send the reports of play, but I think I feel kind of convicted that I should be a part of it. And then the other part of me is just, I don't know if I want to see a spoiler. Let's go like this, put this here. You know what? We go this way. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I've also been... Honestly, I've also been busy playing other games as well. That's another thing is I've kind of started to branch out, as you guys have seen. I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't tuned in because I've been playing something different, but honestly, it's been really good for me. Playing something different than I usually play. Alright, that definitely was a better route than just going through that muck and lynching myself through there. If you guys can find those little places where you can see the rocks, go through it. High gear, maybe? Yes. Yes, we can. I think what I kind of seen, Jigsaw, is that there isn't really a lot of snow. Like, it's a half snow, half mud map, but I think it's more like a 3/4 mud. I was looking at like the mud and snow textures that like Naked Dave was showing on the PTS Discord channel, and shoot, I need to turn down in here. Yeah, and I honestly didn't see much deep snow textures. So let's see if we just crawl through this. Nope. Let's go like this then. You know what I want to do? Hold on a second, guys. I really want to do this. Oh, I do have the music volume all the way up. Alright. That's what I wanted, man. Just to have the music volume up. Really? In the map runner map view? I think what Naked Dave showed was the actual, like, depth. So he's actually the person that, the one randomizer I started with, they're basically like the summertime Alaska map, where he took out the snow. He also is working on another type of mod where you can actually insert snow. So he can see the actual like snow textures. If he stops in today, I want to ask him a little bit more about it. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much like snow texture. I think I was kind of afraid that Saber wasn't gonna put out another snow map at all. However, I'm still, if I'm a betting man, I'm still thinking that Season 12 is going to be a snow map. I really do. I really think it is, man. Yo, good morning, Chrono. Welcome in. Dang, man, that is crazy. All right, back to the trailer store. All right, so... You know, what I could do is, I could go this way, jump down here, cross, 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 come down, cross here. But I'm actually going to, I'm going to go right through. This is actually not really that hard of a route to cross there. Yeah, but you can cross a lot of spots here, so nothing really to be too afraid about, too scared about. This little place right down here is not too fun though. Because this water moves so darn fast. Yo, Nuclear Atomic, welcome in, man. You're at school right now? Alright, man, you have a good day too as well. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see if I can just get out of here without winching. No, doesn't look like it. Guess the current's too strong. That or my trailer's dug in the back. No, it doesn't look like it will. It looks like it's solely based on just scouting and those type of things. So, man, I don't want to sound negative, but it doesn't really appeal to me. I think this right here, this type of grinding out, is my style. Like, this is my style. There you go. That's how you save yourself. That is how you save yourself if you are in a tipping situation. Literally just deploy. No, God! Just deploy your stuff. No! If you're God, tipping to your right. No! 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 Alright, let's go. Okay, we're back on our wheels. Now, we know that we're listing to our right. Now what we'll do is stick this out, clear out this way. Counterbalance through, stop, then we throw our stuff back in. Put our anchors out as well. And that is how you stop from falling over. Now, however, here's the kicker. I have a flatbed trailer, so as soon as that stuff unpacks, it comes out of your trailer. Which I probably should have grabbed the forefront piece, I'm guessing. I know, right? What if they... You know, that would be kind of cool, Chaos, if your deliveries required you to not damage your cargo. You know what I'm saying? Like... Ooh, that's kind of a crazy dynamic. That could have been kind of cool. You know, I almost missed that cue right there to deploy the winch or deploy my my crane. I fumbled there And I think it's just because I'm so rusty because I've been playing other games. But usually, like, there's been times I'm just quick with it, like one, two, boom, and I deploy it. But yeah, I think that was a little bit of a slower tip over where it gave me a little bit more time. Because I definitely, like, I punched the buttons a couple times just to get that. Alright, cool, let's go. See if I can unpack here. Maybe this will allow me to kind of get myself out of here. Yep, that works. The little tips and tricks that you can do in SnowRunner, man. Unpacking cargo, stuff like that. Deploying your crane, using your winch. There's so many things you can do to stop yourself from tipping over, and just to stop yourself from just a catastrophic end. You know what I was thinking? I gotta think about something. We actually have trailers in really good positions. So we have a fuel trailer here, which I could basically come back to in this area, this like quadrant, I guess you would say. This is kind of, I really would like to have one more or less kind of down through here somewhere. Definitely want one up in here. Gonna need one up in here. Gonna need one up in here too. But the thing is, I have one already down in this quadrant, and I have one almost kind of up here. Basically this one that goes, opens up the fuel station. But I don't need to bring that now if I'm going to use it here for a while. I mean, I can use it here for a while. So, I mean, logistically speaking, you're kind of set up pretty well. I guess we'll just go this way. I kind of want to go through this rocks. Yes, like this. Why is that mud? Looks like straight up rock texture. Maybe just because of the water. I think that's where you get metal beams. We'll probably have to come here and take some stuff down from that. I'm really happy that we're going to get the Forester as well. I've been waiting to get the Forester for so long, man. I probably talk about it maybe every 2 streams. So that'll be really nice to have. Just slow down here. Yo, Frostbone, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Steph is doing fine, man. Just cruising. A little bit more speed might help. Not bad. Seriously, not bad. I want to take a photo. I want to take a photo. I think I'm gonna use it, yeah. I think I'm gonna use it. I think because there's just so many parts that I'm gonna use the Forester kind of as I would use a semi-trailer. If you remember how I take logs with a semi-trailer, a sideboard, and I just throw them in there, I'm gonna use the Forester as such. And I think the crane on the Forester is... it's just much better. Just much better, man. The step is putting in some work, man. It really is. Where's that? So there's actually like a gap. Let me see if I can find this gap again. It's been a while, but I think there's a gap right here that kind of flows through. Hold on. What am I stuck on now? I think I'm stuck on the legs. Ah, legs. Of course. Okay. This is like a little shortcut here for anyone who wants to get to the garage. What I would actually do is here, where this split is I cut to the right. Because if you don't, it's going to be super... I'll show you. If you don't cut through this side of the tree and go through here, this big one, this whole hill is going to be sloping, and you could risk tipping over right there. Because you can't really go down these rocks. But if you just go through the tree and then just come right through, and then boom, turn down in, you're good to go. And then instead of going through all that muck over here, so instead of me going through all this jam, you probably won't even see me discover this. I don't really care. Or you can come down through this field. I've done that too. But I like this. This route's pretty good. Yeah, the step is doing really well today. Yeah, it's just the cradle of the Forester, the way it can transport logs, it's insane. It's amazing. The crane is good. Yeah. It just makes things so much easier for logging, you know? Yo guys, let me know if the sound on the game is too loud as well. Sweet, we have our trailer store now. Reload. I kind of like that name. $9,800, man, lots of cash, and we can refuel right there. Soundtrack's good, yeah. I like the music, man, so I turned my volume up honestly on this. I really like the SnowRunner music, to be quite honest. Okay, so there's the Abandoned Titan. We're not going to do that right now. I probably should start doing some... Okay, so here's the thing. Because I set up my garage before I came over here, I'm not really like struggling to do all this like repair stuff. This one really doesn't even matter because like refuel and repair, you don't even refuel on hard mode. Repair you can if you toggle it. So that really doesn't really apply. The warehouse access, I'm actually going to do this one right now. Warehouse access is going to be something I want very early. So we need 4 concrete blocks. Let's see here. How many concrete blocks do we have down here? 2 there. 2 there. That's good. Okay, so now we need 1 oversized cargo. Now I think oversized cargo is down here. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to think here. Oh, this might be a 2-tripper. This might be a 2-tripper, guys. Yeah, I think we'll do a 2-trip. Yeah, we'll do a 2-trip. I will stop here, grab a small drink of fuel. I'm not going to grab much here. I'm just grab a little bit because I'm going to fill back up when I actually get over to the warehouse. We'll grab the oversized cargo first. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, I want that warehouse. I want to be able to extract materials quick. Crazy thing is I usually like doing the tasks first, but I think Saber caught on to the fact that we're so, as a player base, we kind of do things in like a sequential order, and then they just basically force us to do something different. Okay, so here's the pathing. You go up here between these 2 trees. You might catch, but if you do, you can always winch yourself out, and then you can either cut through here. This is actually the path I'm going to take from now on, is through this way. That's basically the route, just to bypass all of this craziness that's going to take you so long to get through, or even going through this field where you can just tip yourself over. So as soon as you find these little shortcuts to go through, man, Maine seems very easy to get from point A to point B. This is such a good-looking truck, man. Could you imagine putting mud tires on this? I mean, like, could you imagine? Oh man, could you even imagine with the OHD? Not even a mud tire, because I know the only mud tire they would ever give it would be a like an MHS1, which I don't know. Would I even use the MHS1? I think that these UOD2s are actually doing pretty darn well. You know what? I don't know if I should have went this way. Shoot. Darn. I didn't want to go that way. Oh, I can turn around right here. I'll show you right here. This little route, if I can get through. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I know I'm gonna bust myself up. Turn on diffs, just kind of slow creep this. Okay, and then we just roll. I mean, we could go down there to where the waterfall is, but it's super muddy. It takes a long time to get across there. Not really what I want to do. I'd rather just kind of cruise through. And then we can basically go up through here, go up, hit the road. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Or I could go down here, over, or I even could go over here, down, down, and then kind of slug through this, but I don't know if I want to do that. So we'll just go this way. I guarantee my trailer is going to get stuck somewhere in here. Guarantee it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Take it all back. Alright, so then we cross this little pond, or this little riverway. And then we're right here. Yes. Gosh, man, daylight went so fast. Seriously. Hardly any daylight at all. That just went so quick. Skirt. Gas before we come out of here. I need to remember that. Oh man, oversized. You know what I will do? I will do this. I will do this actually. It's not really much overstack here. I won't deliver this all the way. I'll leave this at the other location to pick up. So I'll just come back and pick up the 4. So this is not gonna go. I'm not gonna like truly overstack this and bring it over, even though I'm very tempted to. I just feel like if I overstack this and deliver it, then I literally just go back out to grab 2 pieces of cargo. It's like, if I'm gonna go back and grab 2 pieces of cargo, why not just not overstack and go grab 4? You know what I mean? You gotta make 2 trips anyways. So we'll map it out here in a second. Stop. Refuel. Good to go. Yeah, I probably could do that actually, is put them on top of the container. So for the sake of crossing this place, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this time. So what we'll do is we'll come up here, cross through. You know, Jigsaw, I probably could stack that because this route is gonna be pretty simple getting up through here. The only part I think it's going to spill out is here. Is crossing here. But, I mean, we can try it. We can try it. Yeah, it does beat a second trip, that is true. I do hate second trips. I do. And that's why I think I like Season 10 the most. Dang, there's that mission I probably need to do sometime. That's why I just don't like seasons where you just... well, actually... sometimes I do like... large pools and coming back for more, but not when it's just over. It's just too much, you know. I think Season 10 was pretty good with not making everything just like too much cargo, too many trips. I mean, yeah, you did deliver a lot of things up down to that on Duncan Bay down to the south west corner, but that was part of the whole mission process, like the whole restoring the pipeline there. Let me see if it'll actually move through this. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Here's what we're going to do. Here's why an OHD would be okay here. Because I think with this weight that I have currently on the truck, I wouldn't sink down this far with this weight. And that's the problem I'm having right now, is I'm sinking down too far because I have too much weight on wheels and I'm just succumbing to too much weight in this mud. OHD sink here as well. I think I could probably get through. But I think I could get through there. But this is actually a better pathing, so I'm going to path this. It's crazy. You know what's crazy is, look, I sidestepped 10 feet. And it made that so much easier. You had the same issues with the grad? Oh, okay, I gotcha. But maybe they do, and maybe that is a really super big spot of mud. Yeah, that was a tipping right there. I didn't have any angle. Yeah, this is why I don't like taking this route, is you're kind of forced to have no angles. Like right here. Right here. These rocks, like this, like see, just like, I hate this. I hate this part. I'm gonna extend it. So come up. I need to turn. Put a turn in. Yep. Okay, I think we're okay now. Yo, what's up, Larpup? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you as well, brother. Good to see you. I see you were in the stream the other day watching WoW Classic Hardcore, which was awesome, man. Glad you were in there. We might be doing some of that today as well. Play some SnowRunner here, and then I'll probably stop the stream, fire it up again, switch over. Just kind of change it up, you know? Okay, so instead of going down that path, I can usually cut through here. It's kind of sketch. Like that, it's sketch. Like that, it's sketch. Man, we gotten some saves off. We've gotten some saves off. I'm telling you, man, we got some saves off today. You know, oh shoot. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get my trailer up right. I can say this though. This is showing why a sideboard trailer is so much better. I honestly... Okay, so I think this falls. I think in a sideboard trailer situation, I guarantee the bigger cargo falls, but I think the smaller cargo stays. That's just me. Okay, let's spin it. Let's see if I can get the pack here. Nice. Love when I can pack stuff at an austere angle. I love it. I love it. Love it. You know what I need to do? You know what sucks is I have to do something. I have to do something. I need to actually push. Okay, here's the bad thing about containers is they do not allow you to pack or put cargo on top of them and pack them. So you got to push it back. So this time, and this might actually work out because I'll just stack some cargo like right there on the front with this one. Yeah, I think so too. I think the sideboard's the call. I think sideboard. Now, sideboard is not the call if you have like an M916A1. Or is it the M916 or A17? The M916. M916. If you have the M916, it's not the call because you'll have collision issues with the sideboard bed. So the flat bed's the call there. But I think for everything else, or mostly everything else, the call is that. Just like that. And then we try to get ourselves kind of angled uphill after this little dip. Good to go. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. You know what the thing is? Now that this happened, I think I'm going to switch over. I'm gonna buy a now that we have the trailer store, I'm gonna buy a sideboard bed. I don't think I could handle everything falling out at once like that. I mean, I can handle it, but I don't like it. It's not really like a preference. But it was nice getting this for free. That was really nice, actually. Oh, I knew it. The loading zone was blocked because I messed up. Concrete blocks. We'll grab. Grab you. Sorry if he falls off, it's fine. So this is going to go kind of like here-ish. Oh. it's a darn shame that the M916 can't use is really not that good with a sideboard semi. Like, you're talking about a specialized truck that literally has stayed true to what it does, like in the outside world, is just haul semis, and then it's gonna have collision issues in the game. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, it doesn't have any add-ons whatsoever. Like, please, just at least give it the ability to specialize and haul semis really well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be, in my opinion, it should be very, very good at hauling semis, and it does a really good job. I think it does a fairly good job, but not as good as some other trucks do. But just my opinion, man. I mean, always on. I think it has always on diff lock, right? Doesn't it? I thought it did. But I mean, pretty sure always on diff lock is just a really nice thing to have, especially with a truck like that. So you have the ability to turn off the all-wheel drive penalty for fuel. I mean, even though it doesn't have a lot of fuel, it doesn't have really good consumption values, but I mean, always on diff is pretty sick because, you know, you're never gonna damage your gearbox, you know, by not having to switch off diff lock. I mean, yeah, just diff lock in general is just great, especially with weight on wheels. All right, this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. Yeah, kinda. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna say this, man. If we can get down this hill without this cargo coming off, I'm gonna be very impressed. I agree. I don't know why it would have collision issues. I don't get it. Why I would have a collision issues just with a sideboard semi and not a flatbed. I just don't. I don't see there's a reason why it needs to have collision. All right, let's see if we can do it here. There it goes, guys. All I needed was just to get this trailer up into these trees, and then I was turning down to get everything stabilized. Okay, so yeah. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't want to do this. I'm trying to think. Trying to think here. Trying to think what's the better situation to. Okay. What do you mean the gray route? I'm not sure what you mean the gray route. You gotta explain what the gray route is. What is the gray route? We're just gonna do... We'll take these. Is this what you mean by the gray route? This route here? This route here? Oh, I see what you mean. feel like that would have just took a ton of time. And I hate that route. Honestly, I hate that route. That's the only reason I didn't take it. But yeah, you probably are right. I probably would have saved some time there. Because I'm definitely not saving time right now. I don't know if you guys hear that, but that's my cats trying to open up my door. They're trying so hard right now because I locked them out. They have like the biggest FOMO. They hate locked doors. Unreal. Okay, so. Seriously, dude, they hate locked doors. It's like this. Get over here. This is ridiculous, dude. The things we do. The things we do. The things we do in this game. Ridiculous, bro. What am I stuck on here? It's the legs. My legs are stuck. My legs are stuck. Alright. We're sick of it. Let's go. Oh. By the time I probably could have took the muddy route, the Jigsaw said, and then probably been there by now. Probably could have just been there by now. See if I can fit through here. Oh. Good to go. Oh shoot, no, wrong spot. Dude, I'm so rusty. We have not, no. I'm going to, I just don't need to right now until I need to start doing logs. So yeah, when we need to start cracking at logs, yeah, I'll go over there and get it real quick. So we'll probably get a nice big truck out to do that, because that's going to be a super big bog. Honestly, I think I don't think you need to haul it anywhere. So if you don't need to haul it, I might just recover it after I fix it and stuff like that. So that could be the option. There we go. We have ourselves some type of garage, and we have a warehouse over here. I think we get metal beams from this warehouse, actually. 13K. And then we're back over here for some fuel. So let's check what we can get from here. Yeah. 4 metal beams. That's going to be... we will deplete that. Have you ever got a bug where the vehicle just stuck, unable to move no matter what surface? No, I haven't got that bug yet. So actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to detach. I'm going to delete. I know, guys. The abomination. I can't do it. I'll spend the 6,000. I will spend it. Okay, so southbound road. I'm not really worried about this right now. I'm not really worried about that. Old sawmill. The old sawmill, I could essentially just use up all these beams for the old sawmill. Cement, I could go get cement. Concrete slabs, I can go get concrete slabs. And then the cabins, I don't really want to get cabins going right now because I would need to get this landslide fixed, and I haven't done that. So I'm going to do something else. I think I'm going to start cracking these tasks down here, I think. So I think that's what I should do. Cellulose. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go do this cellulose stuff. So that means use them for the gateway clearing. Yeah, I mean that's another good one, yeah. Yeah, I guess I can do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do big loss. First, let's go get some fuel. All right, let's do it. Whoa. Getting a little bit crazy. Yeah, clearing the gates. Now that you guys mentioned that, I'm kind of recollecting how much it was. Here's the funny thing is like using this gateway up here. Honestly, I used it maybe one time. I seriously used it one time just for, I think there was something right after this gateway on Yellow Rock that I used it for, and that was essentially it. But it was like a, you know, the effort to actually unlock those was so much greater than the actual usage. Yeah. That's probably what it was. I think it was logs. I think it was logs, yeah. All right, well, as you can see, we lost the stream there. So yeah, we'll get back to it. Let's fire up the game. The cats chewed through the internet. Yeah, they probably got mad and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna ruin your whole day. Let me fire up SnowRunner here and we'll get back cracking. Hardware, no, don't need to worry about all that jazz. No thanks. Hopefully, let's see. Yeah, we're back. Man, it's crazy. I hate when it happens. I think happened is I overclocked. I've been slowly like trying to boost my overclock a little bit through like these settings, and I put it up just a little bit, and I think that's what happened. I think it just it was too much of an overclock, so I just dialed it down. So, all right, let's go. No more talking, more playing. Hopefully it's saved somewhere where I was at. Hopefully it's saved right after I completed that mission. Oh man, I hope so. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. It's like basically right where we left off. Okay. Close to. Oh yeah, that's right. They are tedious to make. And I don't want to make metal beams, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use those on the bridges and gateways for sure. I don't know why I thought there was a store that had unlimited, but guess not. Yeah, we're gonna try to not craft as much as possible. The second map has unlimited. Okay, I thought there were. I mean, it is a trek, but I would rather just make the trek, as you guys know from the Amore playthrough, that I hate making any type of cargo. No unlimited metal beams. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna go down here and grab this this one right here. What am I doing? Sorry, y'all. I am rusty. Seriously, I'm rusty. It's been a while. I can say this. Feels good to have a sideboard bed. Feels good. You know what I was thinking? No, I guess no. I need to grab this one first. I almost was thinking I should grab this one last. Only unlimited metal rolls. Yeah, that sucks. That's no good. No bueno for me, man. No bueno for me. Not a fan. I don't even like that they have cabins. I'm not a fan of that either. On this. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, grab this one. I think the other one is like... It's in here somewhere. There it is. I remember I did this on stream with the P512PF, yeah. Okay, hold on, I need to turn my engine off. The other one here is, I think it's like... Where's it at? There it is, right there. Okay, cool. Alright, I know where to go. I got it. we're gonna salvage. We'll definitely do some salvaging before we have to craft. But I do say, I think what I'll do is, if I'm ever transitioning from the area you pick up the metal rolls to somewhere that's close to the craft point, I will grab the metal rolls and drop off those metal rolls. Just as, I mean, there's no reason to go somewhere without having cargo, right? So I'll try to keep that, I'll try to stay cognizant of that, so just so we're not doing empty trips for nothing, you know, just going from point A to point B. We're kind of just getting other things going too as well, so then we're not kind of saving time later on. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. That should have been a tip. That definitely should have been a tip. Rolls are in the warehouse near the gateway. I think they're... I know they're right here too. I think there's rolls here. There's 8 there. Four there. I haven't discovered this one. I forget how many are up in here yet. I can always check that, but yeah. So yeah, well, I mean, we'll salvage those. And then I think this one up here. Nothing. Oh, that's right. These are just the long, mediums, and the planks we have to get. That's right, this is the map they introduced the long planks and the medium planks and all that jazz. Oh yeah, man, no worries. No worries, Larpup. Honestly, man, I don't even remember it. I mean, it's kind of hard to be honest. Like, look how many maps there are. Like, there's no way everybody can remember everything about this game. I mean, there probably is someone, but I'm definitely not one of them. I mean, y'all see me use Map Runner constantly. Come on, mister. Oh yeah, definitely. New Game Plus has apparently a built-in randomizer? What do you mean? Like a built-in... Yeah, that's true. They do seem kind of stable. I think wood planks in general kind of don't feel too bad. Okay, so we'll go grab this one here. So what we'll do is we'll drive down through this mess. We'll go over here, grab this one. And then I believe this one is... Shoot, you know what? No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna go through here. Honestly, if I can... If there... Oh, there's this rail. Shoot, the rail. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go like this. If I can get through... I'm pretty sure I can get through here. Hit this island. Hit this island. Hit that. Allows you to set random starting map and vehicles and possibly upgrade locations. That's new. If there's upgrade locations, that is very new to me. That is very new. Very new news. Because I've never heard of an upgrade randomizer. Actually, we're going to look through here. And I might actually make this right-hand turn to go back across this river. Oh, sorry. It would be nice to have daytime right now. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Have I played Trials on stream? No, I haven't. That's something I haven't even thought of, honestly. I probably should. I probably should play the Trials. I think some of the Trials turn me away just because they're time constrained. I'm not a huge fan of that. A lot of them are not, though. So, I don't know, that could be something to do. But I mean, if I do Trials, I'm definitely going to do my homework. You know what I'm saying? Like beforehand, I'll do some homework on them. A good place to do homework is District B13. I believe he made like tutorials on those. Yeah, I think some of them that seem pretty challenging were like the ones with the Paystar, like the downslope one, the one where you're delivering all those metal, large metal pipes, I think, and you just like, yeah, the fuel issues that you have to deal with. Okay, so there's that. The other one is here. So what I'm going to do, actually, the ones there's no map view, goodness, man. I'm gonna come down here, cross over. We'll come up this way, and then I will drive this truck down through here, grab this myself. So I'll probably just drop the trailer like right here. This is what I did last time. Then just drive through, pick it up with the truck itself, put on the trailer, and I'll probably do the same thing for the other one. Just grab all this stuff, get out the trailer. That's crazy though. The one with no map view, that'd be kind of tough. That would be kind of tough. Really tough for me because I'm like so dependent on map view. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually message my friend back. So don't watch one going blind. Ooh. we probably could do that. I'll just take it easy here. Basically a half a tank of gas. I got 2 more to pick up. I probably could skirt along this river here with this trailer. I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to do like all the maneuvering that I think I'm going to have to do. Yo, Jigsaw, weren't you really excited about seeing main hardcore? I think this is probably... I've been looking forward to main hardcore, I think, more than any other map. Yeah, I think so. I think more than any other map. I was actually... I don't know. I might have looked forward to a little bit more. Get it? A little bit more. Just a tad bit more than this, just because I knew a more was going to be tough. All right, here we go. So there's a pathway you can get through these trees. I'm pretty sure I've done this. So let's go with this. Yeah, I think they made the trees quite easy to get through here. If I don't get caught on my legs. Yep. That's why you're here? Nice, man. There we go. Yeah, this is I remember doing this with the P512, so if it can make it through with OHDs and that wide track, yeah, we're good to go. Good to go, brother. Honestly, thinking about it, I probably could have went up this line right here. To be honest, I probably could have came over here with the semi, jumped across here, grabbed this, and I think I probably could have created a line up through here. So I just didn't think I had faith in myself for that. Season 7 and 8 are next. Yeah, I know. 7 is going to be really short. I'm kind of going to take the gloves off, I think, for Season 7. Not really worry about... I think for some of these, I'm kind of staying away from using, like, the 612, 605R. I'm going to try to stay a little bit away from those. I'll probably use them a little bit for some things, but, like, not a whole lot. But... I think in Season 7, just because I didn't really enjoy it too much. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna want to just plow through it. Okay, we'll hook this back up here. Put this on. Season 8. Season 8 is going to be a little different for me, especially for how the pathing goes. Because I'll probably complete it in a different manner than I did on normal, which I think it'll be better, to be honest. The farming's going to suck. I'm still kind of debating whether or not I want to use a mod for farming just to get it over with and get done with it, so you're not like spending, you know, I don't know, man. You could spend a lot of time just doing farming. And so I don't know if I want to really delve into that, so... Just slow it down here. Should I have went? Oh yes, I should have. Shoot. That's right. I'm forgetting myself here. 20 gallons. Ooh. I think we should be okay though. Might turn all-wheel drive off for a little bit. We might just go diff lock here. I'm just gonna go diff lock. See if I can just save some fuel for a little bit. We're not really being challenged. Yeah, I noticed that. There are a lot of tiny roads and stuff. Map randomizer is part of the mod as well. Great! Just crash me. Yes! Love it! Oh, that's so annoying. That just wrecked me, y'all. Dude! Yeah, those honestly, man, like trailer mods, they really make the game so much better. To be honest, I probably could have brought that semi through here and then went down that way. But it's alright, it's fine. This'll work. This'll work. I'm gonna turn around and go back through here. Guess I'm gonna just try to slow down a little bit more. Going back through here. I should just take it down to the shore, to be honest. Take it down to the shore. Oh, I should do that. But I don't want to get swept away. Do you know what I mean? I could take it down to the shoreline right now. And kind of like creep along that shore. But I feel I'll get swept away before I can even get myself. Just take it easy right now because I'm kind of busted up right now. Like really busted up. That could have been bad. $15 gallons. Whoa. We're pretty close though. And there's a trailer over there for gas. Cutting it close. I'm cutting it really, really close right now. Super close. So I'm trying to do this really fast, man. I gotta do this fast. Oh, come on, crane. See if this works, or it just drops it right on the top. Yep. Just like that. Time management. Time management. Let's go. 13 gallons. And this truck is wrecked. It is really, it's like a little blip that's just hanging on right now. Actually, I need to get over to the side so I can get there faster. Crazy thing is like the trailer is actually across the river, so I need to actually get there quick and then get gas. Like ASAP. And 11 gallons is not, it's not good. Turn off that, see if I can get there without any all-wheel drive right now. Oh, brother. We'll just go slow. See if I can just kind of get there. I'm not gonna get there, guys. Okay, I need to go over there and get fuel, like, right now. Because this is gonna take too long to load this. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna take too long. 9 gallons? I have to get there, like, now. Because I think around, like, 4 gallons. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea to leave the trailer. Good idea. That's big brain move right there. Jigsaw, by the way. Come on, man. There you go. Okay, we're good. Whew. Dude, we cut it close there. Alright, let's go. Okay, getting back across is gonna suck. Especially because I don't have...
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
This way. Let's go this way. I'm gonna try to, like, not break these branches. We're right there. Just sacrifice this one, I guess. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need those to get across at some point. Gotta say, man, the step really handled it today. Step handled it pretty darn good. Do I really have to crane these in? Is this really a thing? Dude, this is stupid. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is so dumb. Pretty sure I can just put them all on there and then do it all at once. Or like kind of like how you would do a normal unload. So yeah, we'll just go you there. Serious crane work for sure. And you. Get over here. I actually hit X and I forget the mission didn't even didn't even come through. Shoot. Okay, I need let's orient myself here. Man, I love that you can scroll all the way out Sometimes it won't let me and I'll be like this. I don't like that. I like to be able to scroll all the way out and just get like big view, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get some type of support trailer, or he's gonna have to come back. However, there's metal rolls there. And I think... Oh, really? It'll count? That's crazy. Wait, where is the... I need to look up the location that you can create the metal beams. I think it's on the second map, though, isn't it? Creation zone? Yeah, it is. Shoot. And it requires fuel, too. That's so stupid, man. Okay, so we're not creating... So... Oh, I remember what I did. Okay, so here's what I remember. I remember because I knew I had to create metal beams. I took, whenever I had a chance, I took metal rolls up here and just dropped them at the gateway. And then, like, whenever I was going over there, I would just pick them up and take them through. That's what I remember doing. So that's probably going to be something we do, is like, anytime I'm going up this way to the gateway, or even, shoot, even to this gateway, we'll do that. We'll take these up and just like kick them over. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Kind of just get them in place. Yeah, the cat forklift. Yeah, I don't know. The cat forklift, it's hard to use. It really is. I sold both of them that I got from the Yukon for a good price. Speaking of season 10, I'm selling... Let's see. I'm definitely selling the Azov. The Sprinter. I'm going to sell that. I don't know if I'm going to sell the Gore by 4 or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the Azov, to be honest, because like I think there's some... It does pretty well. I think it does pretty well in certain scenarios. So it could be like a vehicle I do, I don't know, some contest with, just to kind of mix it up. We could look at that. That's something we might actually do, is look at that. Click this. What's going on? Is my controller like... There we go. Whew, I was gonna say, brand new controller better not be messing up. Deliver the flatbed semi. Okay, so the flatbed semi I think is over. It's down here-ish, that's right. And then it brings it up here. Okay, that's cool. Small order. Scout flatbed, 2 consumables. I probably can use... Oh, okay. This, I probably can just throw both these on like a sideboard bed. Or throw those in my semi and then just take them up there as well. That works. I've done that for when I'm playing, because that's not bad. Get those here. Shore collapse. We're going to have to do this too. Consumables. I believe the consumables are like right here. North land side. Long planks. Pretty easy. Oil barrels. This one's actually kind of tough. Especially like getting across, but yeah, you can get across down here. I think there's a crossing actually. Where's that crossing at? Right here. You come through this area right here, and you see this little bridge. This is a bridge. This bridge. You go through this right here where this pond is. You go through here, onto this bridge, down this path, and then cross through here. I think that's a safer bet than going up here and crossing. I think they toned down some of this stuff, but I've crossed here with some big trucks. However, I've gotten caught in the current where it was either going to tip my vehicle over or I had to turn southbound and kind of go with it. So I went with it at like a diagonal, and then I basically like got somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's something, yeah, we'll do. And then we'll probably try to do Workhorse too, I think, which is, I forget what Workhorse is. I think there's a vehicle up here we have to get and then take out. So we'll do that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go probably get something to eat. I don't know if I'm going to jump back on immediately and stream some WoW Classic Hardcore. I'm going to see how I feel, honestly. It kind of depends on how my voice feels after I get off stream. It's weird, man. Anytime I stream for like 2 hours, my voice starts to like get really hoarse. So, but yeah, man, we're going to be back doing some hard mode here. I'm going to try to do this a little bit more often. We will have mixed streams going forward. But when we hit Season 11, guys, it's going to be Season 11 every stream until we finish. So I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. You guys will see me back here streaming. So until then, guys, God bless. Stay upright. See you later.